Yo, look who he is. A 10K a year loser. Ha ha ha.
Your ugly wife didn't show up, huh? Sorry I'm late.
Hey, you two, come here.
Huh? Whoa, it's been 10 years, huh? Everyone looks pretty much the same, which is kinda nice. I'm Takashi Shiratori. Right now, I'm at my high school reunion. I was soaking in the nostalgia of seeing my old classmates again when...
So, Takashi, what are you up to these days?
How much you making? About 10 grand, I guess.
Oh, is that a wedding ring? Are you married?
Yeah. For real? Who would marry a guy making only $10K a year? She must be totally ugly. Yo, look who he is. A 10K a year loser. Haha.
Your ugly wife didn't show up, huh?
She's not here. She's not a classmate, you know, and I don't think she's ugly. These two are Toya Hyakumeki and Hideko Dekoshi. Back in high school, they were part of the popular crowd, basically the cool kids.
Takashi was one of those gloomy, quiet kids, right? Figures he'd still be struggling.
Haha, yeah, sounds about right. Me? I work for an airline.
Whoa, classic Toya move. Airlines are top tier, right? He must be a pilot or something. That's awesome.
A pilot?
Oh yeah, pilots rake in over 100 grand a year. Easy.
Well, yeah, something like that. Oh, nice. Haha, and Hideko's working at Luna Red Travel, right? Big name company. Look at you, moving up in the world.
You know it. I'm in PR and we're about to roll out a new commercial featuring Ai Hosho, the actress. Plus, we're working on one with her dad, Ken Hosho, too.
No way, those two? The ridiculously good-looking actor family? You're handling both of them? That's insane! Haha, yeah, that's pretty wild. Dude, you should be feeling more jealous right about now. Like, seriously. Face it, you're a total loser.
Right? It's like a running joke at this point. The ultimate loser couple.
For real, haha. Ha 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 ha.
Seriously though, what kind of woman marries a guy making $10,000 a year? Oh, I got it. You're lying, huh? Bet you're just pretending to be married to look cool. Or maybe you made up an imaginary wife, like some delusional loser.
Haha, imaginary wife, classic. I'm not lying.
Then bring her here and show us what she looks like.
Haha, bet she's some ugly chick married to a broke loser like you. Ha 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 ha. You don't know anything, Toya. She's absolutely gorgeous, but she's super busy, so calling her out of the blue isn't gonna happen. Quit making excuses and call her up already. We'll even settle for just hearing her voice. No way. Come on, just call her. Call her. Call her.
Call her! Call her! Call her!
Ah, seriously. Just then, my phone started ringing. It's from my wife, Ai. Hello?
Are you having fun at the reunion? I finished work early, so I figured I'd come pick you up. Let's head home together. Dad's with me too.
Thanks, that's perfect timing. I was thinking of heading out soon anyway.
Hey, Takashi, is that your ugly wife on the phone? So she's not imaginary after all, huh? Took you long enough.
Hey, Takashi, tell your wife to get over here, and fast. Loser boy with the low income shouldn't be keeping me waiting.
What the heck was that? Ugly wife? Loser? What are those people saying?
Oh, you heard that? It's my classmates, Toya and Hideko. They keep calling me a broke loser and saying they want to see what my wife looks like.
That's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
Hi, father-in-law. Yeah, it's exactly as you heard.
Well, whatever. We'll be there in about 10 minutes. Once we're there, I'd love to introduce myself to those fine folks.
Got it. Thanks. I appreciate it. So, what did she say? Your ugly wife coming here? Can you call my wife properly? She's coming to pick me up since she finished work early. Oh, and she said she wants to meet you too in person.
She's really coming, huh? Guess we got her wrapped around her fingers.
Nah, she was planning to pick me up anyway, but listen, I'm serious. If either of you says something hurtful to my wife, I'm not gonna let it slide. About 15 minutes later,
Hey, the event staff is calling you over. She's probably here.
let's go check it out.
This is gonna be good. Sorry I'm late.
Huh? No way.
What? It's Ai Hosho? And Ken Hosho too? Takashi,
Yeah? Your wife is...
she's
Ai
Ai
Hosho? That's right.
Hey, you two, come here.
Ah,
I heard something over the phone with Takashi earlier. You must be Toya, Hyakumeki, and Hideko Dekoshi, right?
yeah, this is Dekoshi.
And this guy is Hyakumeki. He's the one who started joking about Takashi's salary and his wife's looks.
What? Hideko, you traitor?
Well, I'm just telling the truth, aren't I?
I think I heard both of you speaking.
Yeah, you better take back what you said. Damn it!
They're seriously the worst kind of people.
But still, being married to a guy making only $10K a year, what kind of woman would go for a guy like that? Makes you wonder what she looks like, right?
How does that even make sense?
What does income have to do with looks? Hideko, you were saying the same thing, weren't you?
Wait a sec. Aren't you from Luna Rent Travel? Weren't you at the meeting we had? Your name was... yeah. I'm Hideko Dekoshi. At that meeting, we talked about me becoming your company's image model and filming a new commercial, didn't we? But you know what? I can't stand the idea of working with someone who badmouths Takashi like that and calls me ugly. I'm done. I'm pulling out of this job. No image model, no new commercial. I'm done.
Yeah, that's probably for the best. I'm backing out of the men's hidden getaway campaign too.
What? All right, I'll go ahead and tell Hiragi-san at your company that we're backing out. Hiragi? You mean the PR group leader? Wait, please hold on. If you do that... Hello, good evening, Ai-san. Oh, good evening. I'm calling to inform you that I'm withdrawing as your company's image model. I won't be appearing in the new commercial either. My father's decided to pull out of the campaign as well.
Wait, please. Can we discuss this? If there's anything about our company that you're dissatisfied with, we'll make it right. Please, just tell us.
Well, actually, one of your employees, Hideko Dekoshi, is here with us right now. She's been making nasty remarks about me and my husband, and has been incredibly unpleasant. I can't see myself working with a company that employed someone like her. That's why I'm pulling out.
Wait, Dekoshi did that? We're so sorry. We'll make sure to reprimand her properly. Look, we really want you and your father to stay on for the PR campaign. We'll remove Dekoshi from the PR team entirely. She'll have no involvement with your work from now on. How does that sound?
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Alright then, we'll agree to stay on, but we need your promise that she won't have anything to do with it.
Yes, absolutely. We promise. We sincerely apologize for the inappropriate remarks made by our employee.
Alright, we'll hold you to that. Since that's settled, you'll be removed from the PR team, Dekoshi.
Oh, wait, no! This can't be happening.
Let's head home.
Yeah.
It was supposed to be such a cool, brag-worthy job. No!
Did I escape somehow?
Hey,
What's up?
I really wanted to put that Toya guy in his place too, but I didn't get the chance. It's so frustrating.
Haha. Haha. Yeah, but there wasn't much we could do in that moment.
True, but just knowing you feel that way is enough for me.
Takashi.
But I'd end up seeing Toya again sooner than I ever expected.
Ch! Can't believe Takashi's wife turned out to be Ai, the famous actress. At least, I didn't get dragged into it like Hideko. Man, planes are just so cool. I always wanted to be a pilot, but it's crazy hard to become one, so I didn't make it. Still, I couldn't give up on working in aviation, so now I'm clinging to a job as a ground staff member at Swan Airlines. But man, being a pilot, that's a dream.
Huh? That's Toya. So he's a ground staff member at my company, huh?
What? Takashi? Why are you sitting in the cockpit? Wait, don't tell me. This guy's a pilot for Swan Airlines?
Yup, I'm a pilot. To be exact, I'm a co-pilot for Swan Airlines.
How was your flight today? I missed you, so I came to pick you up.
Thanks. Oh, Toya.
What?
Takashi and Ai-san. Wait, you're telling me you're a pilot? No way. You kept it a secret on purpose, didn't you?
Nah, it's not like anyone asked me.
Exactly. And that 10,000 you two were talking about? That was his monthly salary. His annual salary is over 100,000.
Gah.
More importantly, Toya, I heard you were supposed to be a pilot, but turns out you're a ground staff member, huh? The ground staff are pretty cool, though.
Is that supposed to be a jab?
No, I'm serious. I think the ground staff are super cool. I always look up to you guys. It's an important job that people respect, you know? But lying about it just isn't cool.
Oh, so you were strutting around pretending to be a pilot, huh? Real smooth.
I wanted to be a pilot, okay? I tried so hard to make it happen.
That doesn't give you the right to lie and use that lie to put down others.
Becoming a pilot isn't something you can do with half-hearted effort. But honestly, I think the ground staff are awesome. You should be proud of being a ground staff member. Keep supporting me and the other pilots, yeah? See you around.
See you later.
He's really a pilot, and I'm supposed to support him now. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it!
The whole mess with Toya and Hideko that started at the reunion still wasn't over.
Hey, Toya, I got kicked off the PR team. You know that, right? It's awful, but I'm not giving up. I've been reflecting super hard since then, and I'm going to tell Ai all about it so she'll reconsider.
Heh. Come on, you really expect me to believe that? Did you actually reflect super hard?
As if. I'm just saying that so I can worm my way back onto the PR team. It's all part of the plan.
Haha, I figured as much. You're as sly as ever.
Just you wait. I'll outact the actress and get my spot as PR rep back.
It was one of those rare days off that I got to spend with Ai, relaxing at home.
Oh, it's a call from Dekoshi.
From Hideko? What does she want?
Hello?
What did Hideko want?
She says she's been reflecting on what she did the other day and wants to apologize in person. Ugh, she was so persistent.
She's being so pushy about meeting up. Does that mean she's really desperate to apologize and get forgiven? And Dekoshi reflecting on her actions? I don't think I ever saw her do that once in high school.
Maybe she's just trying to get her PR role back. If that's the case, the real test is whether we can see through her act and figure out if she's genuinely sorry.
Makes sense. Did I keep you waiting?
I've been here for an hour already, so yeah, I waited quite a while. Huh, what a perfect bluff. I'm off to a great start.
It's actually still 5 minutes before our scheduled time.
That just shows how serious I am about this.
I see. So you sat here for an hour without ordering anything?
Getting caught in a lie right from the start is bad. This isn't good. Isa, I'm truly sorry for all the rude things I said the other day.
All right.
Out of all the things you said, which ones do you think were the most out of line?
Well, talking about his salary, and assuming Takashi's wife would be ugly without knowing it was you, I said some awful things.
And you were removed from PR rep because of that. You realize it's your own fault, right?
Oh yes, absolutely. I had such a naive view of my responsibilities. Ai-san, I've seriously reflected on my actions since then.
All right.
I promise I'll never say anything so rude again. Please, I'm begging you, forgive me.
There's no way I'm forgiving her for trash-talking Ai like that.
Are you done saying what you wanted to say? If so, we'll be going now.
Wait! Since you've decided to forgive me, I have one small request.
All you do is make requests, don't you?
I was hoping you could talk to Hiragi at my company about reinstating me as PR rep.
And why should I do that? What do I get out of it?
Well, like I have anything to offer her.
Nothing, huh? You want forgiveness and you want a favor on top of that? Isn't that asking for a bit too much? How about you pick just one?
Huh? I have to choose one?
You already claimed to have reflected deeply on your actions. So, if you had to choose, I think I know which one it would be. Now, if I were to grant you one of those two wishes, which would you choose?
Well, what kind of question is that? If I say I want forgiveness, I can't ask her to get me back on the PR team. But if I ask for the PR job, it's like I didn't really reflect at all.
Alright, I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt just this once, Hideko. Be honest with us. Which one do you really want?
Fine. If it's come to this. Please talk to Hiragi and get me back on the PR team. I'm begging you. When all else fails, beg on your knees.
So, instead of focusing on getting your apology accepted, you prioritize your own request.
Huh? Hiragi-san?
I asked her to come after you contacted me.
What? You've been watching this whole time?
Yes, I saw everything.
What?
Hideko wasn't getting I to forgive you supposed to be your top priority? So this whole deep reflection thing was just a big fat lie, huh?
You only wanted your PR role back, didn't you? That's why you put on this big, flashy performance in front of me. An actress, no less.
That question was so unfair. There was no way for me to win.
Dakoshi, you are truly...
Hiragi-san, unless I never have to see this person again, I won't be able to.
Understood. To cause offense to Aisan not once, but twice. We sincerely apologize. We'll take swift action. Our company has branches all over the world. Tropical rainforests, the Sahara, the Arctic Circle.
Oh, sounds nice. All of those places are quite lovely.
At least you have some options.
There's no way I can pick from them. This is the worst.
As for what happened after that, I kind of forgot about it, but Toya ended up quitting his job to chase his dream of becoming a pilot. He applied to the aerospace engineering program at a university in Shonan, but didn't get in. Seems like he just couldn't let go of his dream. But well, come to think of it, he wasn't exactly a top student back in high school either. On top of that, he didn't have much in savings, so when his money ran out, he ended up working part-time while repeating a year to try again. As for Hideko, before they even decided whether to send her to the tropical rainforest, the Sahara, or the Arctic Circle, she resigned on her own.
No way I'm going to a hot, sticky rainforest, or getting sand in my hair and mouth in a desert, or freezing my eyelashes and nose hairs in the Arctic. No way. Absolutely no way.
She may have quit her job, but news about how she made I furious spread through the entire industry. She tried to find a job at other companies in the same field, but no one would hire her. Now she's struggling to make ends meet.
No way I can live like this.
Meanwhile, I really want to become a captain soon.
Why's that?
So I can make the captain's announcement on a flight you're on. I want you to hear my voice over the intercom.
Oh my.
I'd like to hear the voice of our grandchild soon too. Ha ha ha. The following year, we welcomed a beautiful, healthy baby girl into our lives, adding one more precious person to our little family.
Ditched your rank lunch, haha.
Why the heck is my granddaughter's lunch in the trash?
Well, you see,
It's over.
man, I'm way too excited for today. Kaori's homemade lunches are the best. Yup, this is definitely love in its purest form. Name's Hayato Hayami. I'm a sales rep at Luna Meal, a food delivery company.
What's with you? Getting all sappy about love this early in the morning? Talking to yourself like you're in some kind of romance drama. Your brain's turned into a flower garden or what?
Oh, good morning, manager. Yeah. Sorry, I just got too happy about my wife's homemade lunch.
Yeah, well, if that happiness makes you screw up at work, you'll be sorry. Ah, guy's grinning like he's got it all thanks to his connections. If that's how it's gonna be, then he.
About 10 minutes later, I'd just grabbed a coffee from the vending machine and headed back to my desk when... Huh? My lunch is gone. Wait, what? Where is it? I definitely brought it with me this morning and left it on my desk. I brushed off Manager Ia's snark, went to the restroom, and it should still be right here.
You looking for something?
Yeah, my lunch. It's gone.
Oh, that? Yeah. Toss that stinky lunch of yours in the trash, buddy.
What? Why would you do that? That's just cruel.
It smelled funny, so I did you a favor.
No way. Kaori woke up early just to make that lunch for me with so much love and care.
Ha! Oh yeah, by the way, there were 2 lunches, weren't there?
It wasn't just my lunch. That other lunch was...
Hayato,
Huh? Chairman Domyoji?
I'm here to pick up my lunch, Hayato. You kept going on about how delicious it was, so I've been looking forward to it all morning. I'm so excited. I could cry. My granddaughter made it with love just for me. So, where's my lunch?
Chairman.
Did something happen?
No way. The second lunch was the chairman's? His granddaughter made it for him?
Well, about that...
Why the heck is my granddaughter's lunch in the trash?
Well, you see...
It's over.
My precious lunch.
Who would do something so awful? That lunch was handmade by my granddaughter with love, just as I asked her to. It was so special to me. I was looking forward to it all morning.
Ah!
While I was away,
Wait, hold on.
it was Manager Ia.
Wah!
Manager Ia, you say? Manager Ia, care to explain why you thought it was okay to treat my granddaughter's lunch like that?
Well, it was a mistake, you see.
How exactly does one mistake something like this?
I'm so sorry.
Honestly. Our company is a food delivery service, isn't it? We deliver fresh ingredients and dinner recipes to families every day. A lot of people struggle with meal planning and grocery shopping. But despite that, they still want to cook fresh meals for their families. Our company exists to support the love and dedication.
Yes, sir.
And yet, as a senior manager of this company, you treated a lovingly prepared lunch like that. Do you have any idea how much you disrespected the effort and feelings that went into it?
Yes, sir. You're absolutely right.
Grandpa, that's enough already.
But
It's fine. People like him just won't get it. It's pointless.
I see. Well then, how about we eat outside?
Yeah.
Sure.
Manager Ia, you clearly lack a proper understanding of how important food is. I expect you to think about this and learn from it.
Yes, sir. I'm truly, deeply sorry for what I did.
Good.
I never thought something like this would happen, all over a lunchbox. What do I do now? How do I win back the chairman's trust? Wait, I got it.
The next day,
Yes, I'll take your most expensive option. 3 of the deluxe pork cutlet lunch, please. The plan is to win back favor with the chairman by bringing him a deluxe lunch. Messed up with lunch? Fix it with lunch. It's foolproof. Except, it's so expensive. Goodbye, Franklin. And Grant, too.
that's a big lunchbox you've got there.
You see it? That's right. It's a deluxe pork cutlet lunch. I'm bringing it to Chairman Domyoji as an apology for yesterday. Genius move, right?
Pork cutlet. Deep fried food is a bit too heavy for the chairman, you know.
Huh? You got a problem with me giving the chairman my lunch?
That's not what I'm saying.
Huh, you're just jealous, aren't ya? If you've got time to nitpick me, you should be focusing on your own work.
Oh, come on. He's not listening.
Chairman Domyoji, excuse me.
Ah, Manager Ia, what brings you to my office?
I brought you a special lunch as an apology for yesterday. It's the deluxe pork cutlet lunch from the famous cutlet shop Katsu Getsutei. They only make 5 of these a day. Oh, and of course, I brought enough for all of us.
Is that so?
Manager Ia, I tried to warn you earlier, but a pork cutlet lunch. The chairman's been avoiding fried foods, you know.
Huh? What's he even talking about? How could anyone resist this masterpiece of a lunch? Fine, I'll show him what makes it so special. This shop's pork cutlet is incredible. Look at this volume. The moment you bite into it, the juicy pork just bursts with flavor. And it's not just a cutlet. Look at this big, bold shrimp fry. It's crispy, it's crunchy, and that rich tartar sauce, absolutely divine.
Yeah, but that's exactly why I said it's too heavy for the chairman.
I appreciate the thought, Manager Ia, but I'll have to decline.
Huh?
This lunch is loaded with fried food, high in fat and super filling. It's fine for younger folks, but for the chairman's health.
I agree.
But it's a deluxe lunch.
Hayato's right. And on top of that, my granddaughter Kaori works in the menu development department and is a licensed nutritionist. Even Kaori says the same thing.
When it comes to health, it's just not the best choice for Grandpa.
Manager Ia, please stop.
Yes.
You've gone through all this trouble for us, and I'm truly sorry.
No, I'm the one who should be more considerate.
It's all right.
Speaking of consideration, we were talking about the future business plans to launch those new frozen lunch meals that Kaori and I developed together.
All right. The ones for hospitals and elderly care providers. They're different from the usual balanced lunches for healthy people. They're designed for those with smaller appetites or those who need to control their intake of salt, protein, and other nutrients.
That's right. We're talking about lunch meals that elderly and health-challenged people can eat safely. Selling those will become essential soon. With that in mind, Manager Ia, I need you to be fully aware of something. It's not just about wanting people to eat the food. You need to think deeply about who will be eating it and how it will affect them. Never lose sight of that.
Yes, sir. This is rough.
Today, Manager Ia brought us lunch, and I do appreciate the sentiment. For that, I thank you.
Of course, it's an honor, sir. I never imagined they wouldn't take the deluxe lunch, and now I'm stuck with it. There's no way I can finish this thing by myself.
Manager Ia, thanks a ton. This is crazy good. Chomp, chomp, chomp.
Whoa, treating the whole team to a deluxe lunch? A big spender alert. Is this really our manager, Ia? Nom 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 nom.
Hey, this lunch was expensive. Can't you at least savor it a little more?
So good. Nom 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 nom.
Huh? You say something? Chomp, 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 chomp.
Ah, my precious Franklin and Grant, being devoured so carelessly. Gone forever into the bottomless stomachs of these kids. Chairman Domyoji, curse you, Hayato. It's all your fault. I just know it. What can I do to turn this around? Wait, I've got it. This is a sales department. I'll crush Hayato's sales record and make sure the chairman sees me as a better man. When that day comes, I'll flash him the biggest smug grin he's ever seen. Ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Lol, smug.
Oh,
You scared me.
Again? Really?
Come on.
Yes, please do consider us for your needs. Thank you for your time.
Wow, what's up with Manager Ia? He's suddenly on a roll with work.
Huh? Is that really him? Our manager Ia?
I'm heading out for sales.
Have a good
one. Hey, did he change or something?
He's kinda awesome.
Yeah, it's a good trend for sure.
Totally, but let's hope he doesn't cause any problems.
Yeah, true.
Looks like we're working sales together starting today.
Yep.
We're promoting the newly developed frozen lunch for hospitals and elderly care providers. It's a major new business initiative that the chairman has high hopes for.
Since it requires specialized nutrition knowledge, Grandpa suggested I pair up with you, Hayato.
You seem pretty happy about it.
Of course I am. I get to work with you, Hayato.
Haha, yeah, same here. Alright, let's head out for sales.
Yeah.
Now, let me introduce our company's new product.
It's designed to control sodium and protein intake while also enhancing taste, aroma, and color. We've even incorporated seasonal ingredients to capture the essence of the changing seasons.
Kaori's explanation seemed to resonate with the client.
Our company believes that the joy of eating is the joy of living. For example, we ensure the texture is soft enough to be chewed with gums, so it's suitable for a wide range of people.
Thank you very much for your time today. Kaori, your presentation was amazing. I think the client really understood how dedicated we are to product development.
Really? I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm living proof of it. Every time I eat one of your lunches, I feel that joy of living firsthand. Promoting something that's truly valuable makes it so much easier to put my heart into it. Let's hope we get a good response.
Yeah.
I've been grinding away at these sales, and I'm seeing some results, but I still can't beat Hayato. At this rate, I'm just gonna plateau. I need a big win, something that'll make a huge impact.
And Manager Ia, we just got a direct nomination notice from Luna Eye City.
Oh, it's a bid notice for the elderly meal delivery service contract. So, they're inviting specific local companies to submit bids, huh?
If we can land this contract, it'll be a massive achievement.
Yeah, no doubt about it. If I can secure this contract, our performance will skyrocket. Alright! This bid is only being sent to local lunch companies in Luna City, right? Then if I meet with the other companies beforehand, I can strike a deal and lock this down with ease. Heh heh, time to have a little chat.
Hey, right after I handed Manager Ia that bid notice, he started giving off this really sketchy vibe.
Huh? Oh, you're right. What is that?
Alright, I'm heading out for sales.
Oh, you
He
scared me. Oh, Manager Ia.
He just saw the bid notice and ran out the door.
Wait, he ran out right after seeing the bid notice? Uh-oh. I really hope he doesn't cause any trouble.
Yeah, I'm getting a bad feeling about this.
Unfortunately, that fear would soon be justified.
You guys got the bid notice from Luna Eye City too, right?
Manager Ia, you are at Ichi Meals right now. You do realize this is a competitor, right? Showing up and immediately talking about bids? That's pretty bold.
Are you planning to go after this contract? How much are you bidding? Look, our company needs this one.
Look, I get that you are a veteran salesman, so I'll let this slide this time, but seriously, man. You know, this kind of thing is a big no-no these days, right?
What? All I'm asking for is a little hint on the price. What's your problem, you stingy punk?
Manager Ia, what are you doing at a competitor's office?
Wait, I haven't gotten the price yet.
Ichi Meals called us. We're going back.
You're causing a lot of trouble, you know?
We sincerely apologize for the inconvenience. The very next day... Huh? The manager's not here? Looks like he wrote on the whiteboard that he's at Nishiki lunch. But I've got a bad feeling about this. I'd better check it out.
They wouldn't even let me in, just shut me out right at the door. Rude company, I tell ya.
Manager Ia, what are you doing at Nishiki lunch? We just got a complaint from them. This kind of thing kept happening for the next few days, and every time I had to drag him back.
Chairman Domyoji, you called for me?
We've received calls from both Ichi Meals and Nishiki Lunch, other lunch companies too. Our own employees have reported it as well. Manager Ia, sounds like you were causing a scene at competitor companies, and about the bid, no less.
Excuse me, this is urgent. Oh, Manager Ia?
What's wrong? Wait, could it be?
We just got a call from Lunai City Hall.
They said they've received information about the bid rigging attempt, and they mentioned a name, Mikikio Ia. They're just trying to sabotage me because they're scared I'll outperform them. That's not it at all, and now's not the time for excuses. We've also got complaints from other companies. Gah. Surely you understand that talking with other companies about bid prices before the bidding even starts is a serious problem, right? Huh? Back in my day, it was just normal to say, it's our turn this time or let us have this one. It was an unspoken rule. The younger generation these days has no idea how things work. What a pain. It's not about how things used to be. This is a huge contract. If there's even a hint of bid rigging, it's obviously going to be a big deal. But those guys weren't being cooperative at all. No matter how I asked, they wouldn't tell me anything.
We should have removed you from your role as sales manager a long time ago.
But it's just that. It's because Hayato used his connections to get into the chairman's good graces, and meanwhile, I'm here as a manager but still not getting any recognition. I figured if I could land a big deal, I'd finally get the acknowledgement I deserve. So you went to other companies, made a scene, and nearly got caught in a bid rigging scandal? All for that?
The person who went around bowing their head and apologizing to everyone because of your mess was Hayato. He didn't rely on connections. He's trusted by our employees, by our clients, and even by other companies. He's earned that trust.
Cody.
That's right. Manager Ia, it seems your understanding of your job has been severely lacking.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yes, and, the police are on their way now.
The police? Manager Ia was taken away in a police car. It seems he confessed everything about the attempted bid rigging. The company also received a suspension from being nominated for bids by Luna ICT for a set period of time. Ia got divorced and his family left him. On top of that, he was fired from the company with disciplinary action. Ia searched for a new job but struggled to find one. Rumor has it that he's been scraping by with part-time gigs like handing out tissue packs on the street. Word on the street is that he's living in poverty. No one really knows if Ia ended up serving time in prison. Either way, he's probably just on probation and didn't actually go to jail. I'm so broke. I'm starving. I keep remembering how I threw away the chairman's granddaughter's lunch. It hurts just thinking about it.
My granddaughter married a good man, so I'm at ease, but I can't help it. I'm getting greedy. Sorry about now, I'm hoping to see some great-grandchildren too.
Hey, Hayato. How about, soon?
Yeah. Our new family member will probably be just as cute as Kaori.
Alright, Kanata, we'll roll with that plan for the project.
Roger that. I'm on it. Name's Kanata Tadokoro. I'm a sales rep. And this absolute stunner here is Mei Amakase, the CEO of one of our client companies.
Man, it's a relief to see everything finally coming together.
Haha, yeah. It's a big project, no doubt. You pulled your weight too, Mei.
Ugh, tell me about it. But now I can finally jump into a new hobby without a second thought.
A new hobby, huh?
Yep, I'm getting into solo camping. I've even started planning my first trip.
That sounds awesome. I love camping too.
Really? Do you know any good spots for a solo camping newbie like me?
Romantic Campground is a great choice. It's got amazing views and top-notch facilities.
Thanks. I'll add that to my list of options.
Please do.
Oh, May, you're here?
Long time no see, Yuya.
That's Yuya Kimura, my handsome supervisor. Before I took over, he was the one managing the account with May's company.
But you're struggling now that I'm not in charge anymore, huh? Want me to take over again?
No, it's actually going pretty well, to be honest.
No need to be polite. By the way, this guy's into solo camping.
Oh, I see.
Spending your weekends on solo camping? Classic lonely loser behavior, huh? Pretty lame, don't you think?
Well, I guess so.
Anyway, I'm always here if you want to switch back. See ya!
Phew, after all that hard work, I finally get a break. Time for some solo camping. On my day off, I went to the Romantic Campground. It's got a great location, top-notch facilities, and it's beginner-friendly, but experienced campers can enjoy it too. Alright, I'll set up the tent here. After finding a good spot, I quickly set up my well-worn tent with practiced ease. Got the firewood. Time to head back to the tent. Huh?
What do I do next? I've threaded the rope, but is it the peg that's off?
Wait, is that May? What's she doing here?
Huh? A Kanata?
Oh yeah, I'm the one who recommended this campground, huh?
Exactly. After you mentioned it, I looked it up and it seemed amazing, so I came right away.
Glad to hear my recommendation paid off. So what's going on?
I can't set up my tent. I mean, everything's kind of falling apart on me.
I'll help you out. Mind if I take a look?
Really? Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Ah, the tension on the rope is a bit too loose.
Really?
Don't worry, it's a quick fix.
Seriously? Oh, I'm so relieved. I thought I broke something.
Nah, it's a common mistake. It happens to everyone. I'll teach you the basics of tying it properly.
Thank you. But are you sure it's okay? I mean, this is your day off.
Helping beginners is part of the camper's code. Plus, I kinda enjoy teaching.
That's such a great mindset. All right, I'll take you up on that offer and let you teach me everything.
About 30 minutes later, the tent was successfully set up.
Thanks so much. Here's some coffee as a thank you gift.
Oh, thank you. Smells amazing.
I ground the beans myself. I hope it tastes good.
It's delicious. Seriously, this is so good.
Really? Yay!
Huh? My phone's ringing. It's the office. Wonder what's up?
Is something wrong?
It's a call from work. Sorry, I need to answer this. Hello, this is Tadokoro.
Hey, it's me. Shh. Pick up after one ring next time, will ya?
Kimura, what's going on?
I can't finish these reports we need after the break. Come help me out. You're not busy anyway, right?
Right now? But I'm at a campsite.
Huh? Like I care. What's more important, your camping trip or work?
Well,
What? You're not gonna help your boss when he's in trouble? You really think our department's gonna run smoothly with that attitude?
Fine. I'll head over now.
Heh. Should have just said that from the start.
May, I'm really sorry. There's been a bit of situation at work.
Can you hand me the phone for a second?
Huh? Sure?
Is this Yuya? Hi, it's May. Don't you think you're being a little unreasonable?
May? Wait, why are you with Kanata right now?
You know, you were always late with your reports back when you were managing our account.
Well, that was...
That's why we requested a change of representative. And yet, you still act like this? Bold of you to suggest taking back the account.
It's not like that.
Didn't you beg your supervisor to give you a chance to properly manage your workload back then?
Maybe I did. Haha.
So your idea of properly managing is dumping your work on your subordinates during their day off? Pathetic.
Ah.
So do you really need help finishing it?
Well, if I work on it until tonight, I could probably finish.
Then work hard on it yourself. Good luck.
Wait, forget that. Why are you camping with Kanata?
We're just enjoying some camping together. Anyway, have fun working alone. Bye-bye.
Hey, hold on.
It looks like he can manage it on his own after all.
May?
Sorry for butting in. You just looked like you were struggling, so I kind of jumped in.
No, you don't need to apologize. You really helped me out, and you looked so cool doing it.
I guess my work mode kind of took over.
When you're in work mode, you're so sharp and focused.
I know, right? Wait, does that mean I'm usually all soft and floppy?
Haha, maybe a little, but really, thanks again. I'd been looking forward to this solo camping trip.
Glad to hear it.
As thanks, how about I cook dinner for us tonight? Want to eat together?
For real? Yay!
The following week.
Hey, are you dating May or something?
Good morning, Kimura. No, we're not dating.
But you went camping together, didn't you?
We just happened to run into each other at the campground.
I see. Yeah, that makes sense. There's no way you will be a match for May.
Haha. Yeah, you're right about that. Anyway, Kimura, May give you a pretty hard time. You're not mad about it?
What are you talking about? That sharp attitude is the best part.
If only he knew, May's actually super kind.
By the way, our next networking event is going to be a camping trip.
Networking event? You mean that gathering where people from different companies come to build relationships, right? Wasn't the next event supposed to be a Chinese restaurant? I thought we were scheduling for that.
Nah, the latest trend is outdoor networking. Besides, don't think you can hog May to yourself just because you got all cozy on a camping trip together.
I'm not doing that.
Anyway, next time's a camping trip, and you're gonna invite May too.
Wait, you want me to handle the arrangements?
Of course, I'm busy.
Unbelievable.
I'll show May that I'm way more dependable than this guy during the camping trip.
And so, I got stuck with planning and organizing the entire event. The clouds are looking pretty sketchy, and I'm worried about the weather on the event day.
The forecast says it'll be sunny, right? Then there's no problem. Besides, it's too late to change plans now.
Preparations were complete, but I still had a bad feeling as the event day arrived. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for gathering here today. Without further ado,
Looks like Kanata's super busy. While he's running around, I'm gonna get closer to May. May, wanna go gather some firewood with me?
Firewood? Sure, I don't mind. But isn't it illegal to just pick it up from the forest?
Don't worry, I got permission. It's all good. That's a total lie, but whatever. Now I've got her all to myself.
phew, things have finally calmed down a bit. Huh? Where are May and Kimura?
I think I saw them head that way.
That way, huh? But isn't that just a mountain area? There's nothing else over there, right?
Still, Kanata, you've been working so hard, even though this whole thing got dumped on you last minute.
Thank you. I like camping, so it's not too bad, but I'm still worried about the weather.
Alright, you did mention that before, but didn't you just say it'll be fine?
Yeah, but...
Whoa, it's raining all of a sudden. Let's move everyone to a covered area.
The rain didn't stop. In fact, it got heavier and heavier.
What the heck is this downpour?
Oh, Kimura's back. Where's May?
Huh? How should I know? We got separated. It started pouring, so I rushed back down from the mountain.
You left her in the mountains? I told you not to go into the deep woods because there's no cell service.
I don't remember that.
Boss, I'm leaving the rest to you.
Hey, Kanata!
I'm lost. I don't know where I am anymore. It's pouring. I can barely see. Ah! The rain's made everything so slippery. I'm freezing. What should I do? But I have to find Yuya.
May! May!
Huh? That's Kanata's voice. Kanata!
May, are you okay?
Kanata! I was so scared.
It's okay now. You're safe.
Yeah, but we need to find Yuya and get back to everyone quickly.
No, it's too dangerous to move right now. The river's swelling and the rain's blocking our view.
Really? But I'm so cold.
Rain drains both body heat and stamina. Hold on a second.
Huh? What are you doing?
I'm going to use this long branch here and a plastic sheet I brought along. It's a makeshift shelter, but it'll block the rain for us.
Wow, Kanata, you're amazing. So dependable.
It's a bit cramped, though.
I don't mind. It's warm.
sorry for getting you caught up in this mess.
Don't worry about it. Honestly, being here like this, I'm starting to think rainy day camping isn't so bad.
May. What is it? Why are you staring at me like that?
I was just thinking, Kanata, you're like a real hero to me.
No way. I'm just doing whatever I can to get by right now.
You were cool today, but it's not just today. It's been that way since our first camping trip, and even before that.
Huh? What do you mean?
I may be a president, but I'm just a rookie CEO who was handed a subsidiary by my dad. I had to make this project a success, but nothing clicked when I was working with Yuya. It felt hopeless.
May.
I kept thinking, everyone's just gonna say I failed because I'm riding on my dad's coattails. I was honestly on the verge of tears. But when you took over as my new representative, it felt like a light finally shined on the project. Really, thank you, Kanata.
No, it's because you never gave up, May.
You really think so?
The rain's easing up.
You're right. Kind of a shame, though. I wouldn't have minded staying like this a little longer.
Haha, wait. Isn't that the boss and the others over there?
You're right. Looks like they came to find us.
Hey, over here!
Boss, we're over here.
Oh, there you are! Thank goodness you're safe!
Geez, don't scare us like that.
Yuya, you're the one who dragged May into the mountains for firewood.
And you left me behind and ran off on your own. Seriously, you're the worst.
You're safe, so who cares? It's fine, right?
Yuya, it's not fine. Do you have any idea how serious this could have been?
Boss.
We're the hosts here. It's our duty to ensure the safety of all participants.
Yeah, I guess.
Reckless behavior and dumping work on others. Your usual work habits are showing.
But nothing bad actually happened, right?
You're talking like it's no big deal that you put my daughter in danger.
Wait, isn't that the president of Monogatari Trading?
Dad?
What are you doing here?
I got a call saying my daughter was missing, so I rushed over.
Well, as you can see, May is safe and sound.
I don't need you to tell me that. I can already guess what happened, so care to explain yourself.
Well, we kinda got separated, accidentally.
Oh, I heard you just up and left her.
That's,
I deeply apologize for my actions. Well, I hear a certain young man rushed out to save her, so I'm willing to overlook it this time.
Thank you very much.
Besides, it seems like May doesn't mind having him around.
Dad, stop it!
Anyway, you, take care of May and make sure she's okay.
Yes, sir. May, come this way.
Okay.
Wait a sec. I'll take May back myself.
Stay away from May.
Huh?
The mountains aren't a playground. Stop acting irresponsibly and stirring up trouble.
But May!
Don't come near me.
That's how it is. Stay away from my daughter.
No way.
Now then, I think I'll go have a little chat with your department head about your future.
What? Why?
This wasn't just a fun outing, it was a company exchange event, and you're the one who put our participants in danger.
But it wasn't on purpose.
And don't forget, Monogatari Trading is a major client. I'm sure you understand what that means.
No. How did it come to this?
As a result of this incident, Yuya was transferred to another department, essentially a demotion. Even at his new post, he struggled to fit in and eventually resigned. Now, he's on the hunt for a new job, but
My strength is my sense of responsibility on the job.
responsibility, huh? Funny, that's not the reputation we've heard.
What do you mean by that?
there were plenty of company presidents at that exchange event, and news of Yuya's blunders had spread to many firms. Finding a new job wasn't going to be easy.
All right, that should do it.
Wow, May, you've gotten really good at this.
Really? I've had a lot of practice, you know. Okay, here you go. Coffee's ready.
Sipping coffee under the stars is such a vibe. Oh, a heart? Is that?
Giving it to you like this is kind of embarrassing. So don't ask too many questions, okay?
May's cheeks were a little red. This wasn't my first camping trip, but somehow this one had my heart racing.
Hey, you're Hoshino Yuki, right? Damn, you're straight up adorable.
Quit it. You're just sweet talking me.
Name's Ren Suda. Supposedly, I'm the boss of this nightclub. But honestly, I'm starting to think I'm just the crew's favorite errand boy.
Hey, Ren! Got a sec?
Momo, what's up? And seriously, can you call me Suda or boss while we are open?
Okay, chill. So, Ren, about that customer over there.
I'm begging you, just add a Mr. or boss to my name, please. So, did something happen?
Well, it's more like something might happen, you know. That customer Yuki's with, she thinks he might be stretching his budget too far.
I see.
I took a look myself after Yuki mentioned it, and honestly, I think she might be right.
If you both think so, there's a chance this could turn into a payment issue. Wait, isn't that Toya?
A friend of Kyunkyun's?
At this point, my name's not even recognizable anymore. He's an old junior of mine. I heard he switched jobs recently.
Maybe he's here to celebrate that.
If that's the case, it'll be pretty cruel to embarrass him with the payment issue. I guess I've got no choice.
And that's the story.
Whoa, that's amazing.
It's my first time at a hostess club, but how much is this all gonna cost? I can order more, right? Right?
Excuse me.
Huh? Who's this? This is my table and... Wait, Ren?
It's been a while, Toya.
Huh? Oh, if it isn't middle school dropout Ren. Haha.
You two know each other?
Yeah, we were on the same baseball team in middle school. I wanted to play together in high school too, but this guy betrayed me and didn't even go to high school. Haha.
I'm sorry about that. Like I explained back then, it was due to my family circumstances.
Like I care. I looked up to you, man. I was so disappointed I ended up quitting baseball in high school because of it. But hey, thanks to that, I became an elite professional, so I guess I should be grateful, haha. This isn't the kind of place a dropout like you belongs, you know? This is a pretty high-class establishment.
What a nasty way to put it.
Even I, an elite, only just managed to get in here. A dropout like Ren? Totally out of place, am I right? Haha.
Hey,
So, what do you want? Here to beg for a loan to cover your tab or something?
no way. I'd never do something that lame.
Right. Yeah, haha.
I heard a rumor that you changed jobs recently. Let me treat you to a drink as a little celebration and as an apology for back in the day.
Oh, you did your homework, huh? Wait, that's some cheap stuff, isn't it? Ren, you being stingy or what?
Is it not to your liking?
I'll accept it, but if you're gonna give someone a drink, at least make it something nice.
This guy.
Well, I guess a middle school dropout wouldn't really get it, huh? Ha ha ha!
Sorry for being so ignorant.
I'm making $100,000 a year. Middle school dropouts like you don't belong here, so get lost.
You don't even know how much the president makes, do you?
Maybe you should be the one to leave.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Even if you're bragging about your salary, our president makes at least 3 times that. No, actually, probably closer to 5 times.
No way, Ren. A middle school dropout? Making that much? Wait, president? You're president?
Technically, I am the president of this place.
Huh? This amazing cabaret club? No way.
He's our dependable president.
That's right. Maybe next time you should come prepared, little boy.
Ah, no way. There's no way I'm lower than Ren-san.
Didn't it occur to you that Ren was just being thoughtful with that champagne?
Thoughtful? Ren did that. For me?
Yeah, he could tell you were super anxious about the prices, so he bought it for you.
You were trying to act all cool, but deep down, you were stressing over the bill, huh?
How did you know I was worried about the payment?
Oh, it was obvious.
You were glancing around nervously like a lost puppy. You were practically about to cry.
Ah,
And for the record, the one who doesn't know the value of that champagne is you.
That bottle costs $5,000.
$5,000 for one bottle?
You want to leave without drinking it, or maybe you should apologize to the president and actually enjoy it?
Ah, fine, I get it. I'm sorry, Ren.
Good boy.
Geez, all of you. Anyway, sorry for the disturbance. Folks, please continue to enjoy your evening.
Ah, Ren's a president. No way.
Sorry, Ren, we kind of caused a scene. I just couldn't help myself.
Well, it did feel like a bit much for a customer.
Right?
But since it was my own acquaintance, I should have handled it better myself. Still, I really appreciated you all standing up for me.
Ren, you're so cute.
Seriously though, everyone keeps calling me Ren, even after calling me president earlier.
Sorry. It's just that the image of Ren, the busboy, is still so strong in my mind.
Yeah, I get that.
You were so cute as a busboy, and now you're the president.
My dad's the president of a group company, and I'm just managing one of the affiliated stores.
So you're saying you're just riding on your dad's coattails?
Well, if I'm being honest, that's probably what everyone thinks.
You're so negative. Everyone here acknowledges you as the president, you know.
You think so?
If they didn't, they wouldn't have all had your back during that commotion just now.
Thank you. Yuki is so kind. I can't just take her words at face value, but I really do owe her a lot. Before I was entrusted with this store, my dad made me work as a busboy first and told me to achieve something before I could be considered a leader. Of course, I had to keep my status as a next-in-line president a secret. Working as a busboy for the first time, I realized just how powerless I was. Cleanup's done.
Yeah, cool.
I guess that's just how it is for people working behind the scenes. I studied management, so I'd be ready to run a store, but when it comes to actual work, none of that knowledge helps. I had to complete my dad's challenge, but I didn't even know what to do. The cold attitudes from everyone around me didn't help, and my spirit was starting to break.
You're always so thorough with your cleaning. Thanks, Ren. Oh, I'm Yuki Hoshino, by the way. Heard of me?
Yes, I've heard from the manager that you're top performer here.
Drop the formal talk. I'm just a college student. Are you a student too, Ren?
No. I didn't go to high school or college. My family had me working for the company instead.
Whoa, that's impressive. I'm in the business management department. I don't understand any of the real-world accounting stuff, though.
That's when I started using Yuki's advice to improve the cast's working conditions, and it led to higher sales. Honestly, Yuki saved me.
A message?
I'd like to discuss something about Ren's family. Want to grab dinner tomorrow?
Oh yeah, I did exchange contact info with Toya, but he wants to talk about Ren?
Something wrong?
No, it's nothing. Hey, is it okay if I come in a little late tomorrow?
Huh? Well, yeah, that's fine. After that, everything went on without incident. I didn't realize that, beneath the surface, something was brewing.
Ren, hook me up with something special today too.
Toya, thanks for coming in again. How about I treat you to a fruit platter this time?
A fruit platter? Man, that's cheap.
We got some delicious pineapples in today, so I hope you'll enjoy it. I'll be back shortly.
Ren, good work today.
Oh, Momo. Can I talk to you for a sec?
Ooh, what's this? A love confession?
Not even close. It's about Toya.
Oh, him? Yeah, he's been coming in every day lately. Always paying in cash, too.
Not using a card or anything?
Nope. Says he got a bonus or something.
But it's not even bonus season.
Alright, I'll keep an eye on him, just in case.
I appreciate it.
So, how are things with Yuki?
How do you mean?
If you don't make a move, someone else might snatch her up, you know.
Huh?
Plus, isn't she about to start job hunting soon? You should probably ask if she plans to keep working here.
Yeah, you're right.
And don't worry, your big sis here can give her a little nudge if you want.
Thank you. Yuki's future, huh? I'd love for her to stay here, but it's her life, so it's up to her. Huh?
Wow, isn't it Ren eating ramen all alone?
Oh, Toya, you're here for ramen too?
Nah, I just spotted you and figured I'd say hi.
I see.
I'm about to head to a date. A teppanyaki date with a lovely lady.
Your girlfriend? Sounds nice.
Take a look outside the store. Guess who it is?
Huh? From the side, it's hard to be sure since she hasn't noticed me. But that's Yuki?
If you don't make a move, someone else might snatch her up, you know.
Anyway, I'll be stopping by the club again soon, so get your heart ready, eh?
My heart. Ready? With those unsettling words, Toya walked off, and soon after, I'd learned exactly what he meant. Excuse me, but we're not open yet. Oh, Toya.
Yo, I'm here for an important chat today.
An important chat, huh? And who's this with you?
This here's my senior Taguchi.
Nice to meet you. I'm Ren Suda.
Sup? I run a few nightlife spots around here. Well, I'll let Toya do the talking first.
Understood. So what's this important chat about?
I'll be blunt. This place is going under. We're here to give you a heads up and take care of the fallout.
Huh?
Didn't even see it coming, huh? Typical clueless dropout.
If you're as capable as you claim, how about you explain it step by step?
Fine. It's a talent raid. We're taking all your top hostesses with us.
This is the first time hearing of it.
Well, duh. I did it all behind the scenes. I've already talked to Momo and a few others. Oh, but Yuki's a different case.
A different case?
Yeah, she's not being poached. She's gonna be my girl, so obviously she'll be quitting the hostess gig.
What are you talking about?
Haha, look at you, visibly shaken. Haven't heard it from Yuki yet? She didn't tell you about this?
Well, no, she didn't.
You saw us at the ramen shop, right? We were meeting up. That's what it was about.
Anyway, we'll be taking care. Your hostess is with us.
This can't be happening.
Tough luck, Puppet President. This is just how it goes. Business isn't as easy as you thought, huh? You just didn't have what it takes.
A puppet, huh? This can't be real, so I was never truly recognized as a president. That's why everyone's abandoning me.
Hello, Ren. Huh? Customers already?
Momo, Yuki, and all the cast members.
What's up? You look down in the dumps.
You okay, Ren? You didn't skip lunch and get woozy, did you?
It's not something as simple as that. I mean,
Oh, it's because this shop's about to go under. That's what happens when a clueless dropout gets too full of himself. It's karma.
The store's going under? What's that supposed to mean?
I'm not totally sure myself, but something about the cast members being poached.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Haha, no need to play dumb now. You promised, remember?
Promised? Oh wait, you mean that Romeo mail nonsense?
Yeah, that cringy message like, join me in a brand new world or something, right? Didn't Toya send that to everyone?
Oh, yeah, and when he got drunk, he'd go on about when I get my own shop, I want you to come work for me.
He also says something about helping out his useless senior at a new place, but that someday I'll take it over and make it my own.
He's quite the dreamer, huh?
Too bad ambition alone isn't enough to get the job done.
If you're gonna talk big, then at least do something cool first, like working undercover and making a big impact.
Isn't that exactly what Ren did? You're a total Ren fan, huh?
What? Momo, stop it.
By the way, Toya, wasn't all this supposed to be about getting us to come as customers?
No, I was trying to scout you all to work at Taguchi's store.
Oh, that's what it was. Total mix-up on my end.
You should have made that clearer from the start. If you had, I would have flat out rejected you on the spot.
Huh?
Honestly, it's insulting. If it was just about the money, I've already had way better offers from other stores.
Wait, seriously?
But too bad. I turned them all down. I work here because I want to work at Ren's shop.
No way.
If you want to win me over, come as a man, not a customer. Customers are just customers, no matter how far they go.
Why? Why would you pick Ren over me?
A boy fighting to become someone despite being bound by his parents' expectations. Big sister types like me just can't help but root for guys like that.
But Yuki, you will pick me, right?
Why would I?
Because we went out. Just the two of us. We even went for teppanyaki together.
That was a companion outing.
But you didn't even charge me for it.
That's because I was listening to stories about Ren's past. The fee was waived with Ren's permission.
Huh? You knew about this, Ren?
Yeah. If you're talking about the companion outing, then yes.
You're kidding me.
Hey, Toya, this isn't what you told me.
Eek! But you said everyone would come along.
I told you to negotiate business, not get drunk, flirt with pretty girls, and waste my time.
Ah!
So, I'm the useless senior you were talking about, huh? Planning to take over my shop? Pretty bold, ain't ya?
No, it was just talk, you know? Like drunk talk that doesn't count, right? And, all the negotiations fell through, so it's like it never happened, yeah?
Oh, yeah?
I'm sorry.
This shop's got a lineup of stunning ladies and smiles that'll win over any customer. If we leave them be, they're bound to steal the top spot in the industry sooner or later. That's why I put you in charge of recruiting their hostesses, since you claim to be tight with the president here. And this is what I get? This level of incompetence? Didn't I lend you a ton of cash for these negotiations you talked up? And all you did was drink, party, and come back with nothing. No results, not a thing.
That's...
I hope you're ready, cause you know what's coming.
Help me!
And just like that, Toya was dragged away by Taguchi. When you work in the nightlife industry long enough, you start to develop a sense for people. It becomes clear which types you should never get involved with. People like Taguchi, for example.
All right, let's get to work.
Yeah, let's do it.
Business opened like nothing had happened. These cast members are as reliable as ever. Thank you for accepting someone like me.
Hey, newbie, get your act together and work properly.
Yes, I'm sorry. Why does an elite like me have to do this kind of grunt work? I was supposed to become a manager, be surrounded by cute hostesses, and live the good life.
Quit bubbling nonsense and get back to work.
Yikes, I'm sorry.
Nothing beats ramen after work, huh? Anyway, what was it you wanted to talk about?
I was just wondering what Yuki plans to do from here on out. Hey Yuki, how about you stay and help me grow this shop together?
Oh, so you're asking me to keep working as a hostess? Or...
Both, actually.
You're so greedy. Alright, I'm in. Let's stick together from now on, Ren.
It wasn't exactly cool, but I feel like I took a step forward this time. From now on, I wonder if it's okay to be a little selfish, to not want to be part from everyone, especially Yuki.